Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Wyoming Blessed with Tish, and if you haven't done so already, I want you to please go hit the like button because that helps promote the channel. Go over there and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell next to it so you'll be notified when I upload a video. I usually always upload Saturday at 8 a.m. or Sunday at 8 a.m. every week. So in case you don't get the notification, I'm here every week at those times. It's usually Saturday, but sometimes life happens and we're here on Sunday instead. So y'all like my shirt? It says take me to the mountains, which I wish I could be at right now, but we'll tell you why. Because if I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck. So today we're having Cafe Rio. I have a giant salad here with the sweet pork barbacoa, and then I got this porchetta. I DoorDashed this, by the way, and they were doing a thing like if you bought a Coke Zero, you got $3 off. So this was like $2. Coda doesn't want it, and it came with chips apparently, but nothing to dip your chips in. And it's a sweet pork barbacoa quesadilla. Will I eat all this? No. So we have a Coke Zero here. Y'all know I got my Fresca over here. This is the only one I like. I don't like the others. I'm in a hoodie. I would say that it's fall, but y'all, it's still like close to 90 degrees here. Oh, great. It has a little hole, but it just keeps leaking everywhere. I don't like Coke Zero, but you know, a coupon's a coupon. I love their salads, but I get no cilantro and no pico de gallo. Can't have onions unless they're homegrown onions, and I never use all the dressing ever. And will this agree with my stomach? Probably not. It is what it is. Nothing does, so might as well eat what I want. Yeah. So before I forget, for Instagram and TikTok, we have a Cafe Rio feast here, a salad, a quesadilla. I'm not going to eat all this, but it's here. And we're going to talk about my crazy, I just want to say life in general, not week. This year's been something else. Come learn now what I got going on because it's ridiculous. So come see us at Wyoming Blessed with Tish on YouTube. So anyways, I'm going to try this. Ew. Do y'all see that piece of lettuce? I ain't eating that. Yuck. Yes, little mister back there is walking around. That would be my puppy. And you probably hear the fan in the background. It is what it is. Normally I shut it off, but I forgot. Your girl is in some pain. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen more. So, I went to work Tuesday. Everything was fine. you know, as fine as it could be. Came home. So, we'll start with a little backstory first. A couple months ago, I was at work, walking, and we have this step that goes from, like, the kitchen to the back room where we keep stuff. And it's a pretty hefty step. And I stepped down from it to go back into the kitchen, and I felt like this weird pop in my heel, or the back of my foot. I didn't think anything of it. It hurt for a second, but I was like, eh. You know, I was busy at work, so I didn't think anything of it. Well, my foot has hurt on and off since. I was like, whatever. If y'all don't know, I walk a lot at work. A lot. And I live a very busy life. And so I didn't have time really to think about it. I felt it, but I didn't think about it. Well, Tuesday I was at work, everything was fine. Come home, everything was fine. I noticed the back of my foot started hurting a little bit, which it does have every once in a while. I was like, okay, no big deal. I'll go soak it in the bath. I went and took a bath and soaked it, you know, all that good stuff. Went to bed. Didn't think anything of it. Woke up Wednesday, went to step down. Wait to put my weight on to get up out of bed. My foot was like, no. I was like, not today, ma'am. And so I was like, oh no, something's not right. So I did a foot bath trying to help it. You know, everything I know to help it. Nothing was working. So I text my sister-in-law, who's my nurse. I'm like, this is what's going on. Who do I need to see? She said a foot doctor. Give me the number. Who do you know? For insurance, sometimes you need a referral. She said, no, just call and make an appointment. So I did. They got me in that day. I went in, they took x-rays. The doctor come in, he's like, telling me all this stuff, but not telling me like what it is. So I asked him, like, so what's causing this? He's like, oh, you have a bone spur. He's like, you have tore your Achilles tendon or ripped it. He said that it was probably trying to heal and you ripped it again. He's like, so in doing so, the bone was able to grow where the tendon should be. Now, because of that, the tendon is having a hard time growing back. Oh, fantastic. Y'all, to say it hurts, this is an understatement. I did not sleep much Wednesday night. Got up, went to work yesterday. Because, y'all, I work all the time. No matter what. Like, very rarely do I miss work. Can't afford it. So, I did all that. Got off work. It was hurting. He gave me some cream, but of course my insurance wouldn't cover it. It was a pain cream. But they sell it over the counter, Voltaren. So I just bought it. But I should have went and got it Wednesday night. So I could sleep. It's been horrible. I mean horrible. And it's very painful. You can see a big bump, which is the bone. And I'm just like, I have a high pain tolerance. I went through labor with nothing. Like 25 hours of labor. And I live with fibromyalgia and TC syndrome and take no pain medicine for it. Or anything other than CBD. This is crazy. And I guess, you know, I don't know. Well, he gave me these heel lifts that go in my shoe. Quite frankly, don't seem like they're doing anything. But I'll give it more time. That doesn't work, I have to go in a boot. That doesn't work, I have to have surgery. So, on my birthday, which is September 10th, I'll more than likely be in a boot. Because I learned yesterday at work, it is almost impossible for me not to bend my leg or my foot a certain way. Like, it just is. It's miserable. But life goes on. It certainly doesn't stop. Could have started school Monday, which has been good actually. He's gonna get the healthy needs this year. Good job. I just feel like if I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck. Like, it is always something. If y'all didn't know, we had the naughty C word. The whole family got it. We were out of work for that. It's just been a mess. Really has. And I'm just kind of emotional about it. It's Coda's birthday coming up. And I'm just like, my birthday, I don't know what to do for my birthday. I'm not huge on celebrating it, but it's on a Saturday. But Carlos doesn't really like any of my friends. I don't know why, because they've been amazing to him. But he doesn't. So it's like, he's gonna be off. How do I balance that with wanting to be with my friends too? It makes life very difficult. And it really bothers me, to say the least. I don't know. Some of y'all know things as I talk to you outside of YouTube. So you know. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I have like this amazing, wonderful marriage or relationship, because I don't. I'm trying, but at what point can you not say something? Especially when the other person doesn't want to help or try. Tried for a long time. Gosh, some of this lettuce is horrible. But yeah. So, I'm just over here living life. The best that I can. My max out of pocket is to pay this year for my insurance. So, I'm in the process of like really deciding if I want the weight loss surgery or want to do it. It scares the living hell out of me, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It scares the living hell out of me. But all I would have to pay is $350, I think. Which I shouldn't say is all, because it's a lot for me. Especially right now. But I mean, like, it'd be better. They're saying it'll help my gastroparesis. So of course I'm like, oh cool, you know, I won't be sick every day. But and obviously I could use the weight loss. But it scares the living hell out of me because there are so many side effects to it. And like I said, given my luck and my history with things, I think that's why it scares me so much. Because, like, I just don't have good luck. Ooh, that was too much. I don't know what to do. So, I feel like I'm floating out in the ocean. On a little floaty. And Not sure if I'm going to make it back to shore. Like, that's honestly how it feels. It has been such a hard year. With sickness and loss, and the 24th was Coda's 4-year anniversary since he had his brain tumor removed. I'm so very thankful that the Lord blessed me to still have my baby. But that day was life-changing. It really was, y'all. And it was a great day because he made it, and he gets to live hopefully a very long life, and he no longer has a tumor, but that caused the epilepsy along with a mess of stuff. I was talking to Coda's English teacher because they put him in an English class that is great for him, where he doesn't have to remember stuff. Because if y'all remember, he suffers from short-term memory loss. So he was tickled pink about that, y'all. I've never seen that kid smile like that talking to a teacher. He felt so much relief. And she's like, I'll be honest, I've never had a student that has everything that Coda has all in one. I'm like, yeah. It's like we get that a lot. We do. Not often do you have a teacher that's had a child that is epileptic, has PTSD, ADHD, and a brain tumor removal. All in one. Those are all mental things. So sometimes it's a tornado up there. There's no other way to describe it. But we just keep pushing through. The kid is he's my warrior, he's my hero. Makes me very emotional. He's a lot of people's hero. He don't even realize it. No matter how many times life has knocked that kid down, he gets back up. He dusts himself off, and he gets back up. And this is not today, Satan, not today. But it is a struggle for him to function on a daily basis. It's so awesome because he works. Well, he does so much. He is so incredibly talented. He makes arrowheads, y'all, that are just out of this world amazing. For never being shown how to do it. Completely taught himself. It's like, wow. I'm like, I just can't believe how amazing he is. Well, I can, because he's mine. But every year he amazes me more and more. I'm supposed to go up and do firewood with my dad. Because he does firewood for his cabin and for my grandpa. But I'm like, I'm zero help this year. And that sucks. It does. I don't like having to like sit around while people are working. Can't stand it. And I won't. That's the problem. I know I won't. So my dad's like, don't even put yourself in that situation. Because he knows I'll go up there and see that. And I'll be like, nope, can't sit here. And I'll end up hurting myself more. Because essentially that can tear through my Achilles tendon. And your girl's in big trouble. And that's a long recovery that I don't have time for. I'll get one of those knee scooter thingies and wheel myself around work. I don't care. I do not care. I will work. That's just how I am. I can't not. Like I said, number one, I can't afford it. I cannot afford to be sitting at home for 6-8 weeks. Or however long. I can't afford that. I should know limes too. I got guards, y'all. Don't put no limes in there. And they put a lot. Heck, half the salad I've thrown over there. Because the lettuce has been nasty. So anyways, y'all, I'm full. You hear Mr. back there moving. I want to thank you all for joining me. Happy birthday to my subscriber, Amanda. She knows who she is. We have formed a lovely friendship, and I hope she has a wonderful birthday. So, I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope that you have a fantastic weekend. I hope that you stay safe. And as we're always, stay warm and stay blessed.